Hey guys, and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. So as you can probably see here, I've got BROLY now. You can see at the top right corner, I am out of Zenny. This grind took so freaking long. I farmed the stage 21 on the Heroes and Villains event. I think it's the Hero and Villains event, Evil Strikes Back or something like that. And stage 21 is the Power of Magin or something like that. You basically get the guaranteed drop of a Hercule statue, either it being gold, silver, or bronze. That's random, but Jesus, you gotta understand me. I had like 5 million to start off, and I had to get 100 million. This grind took ages, and I had to farm the medals too. But I finally have him, so now I'm going to try him actually out. Let's go into event, probably the sell event because I didn't do that on my channel yet. Let's find it real quick. I did it once already, as you can see here, but yeah. There's actually a BROLY friend right here. So my BROLY is Super Attack 10, obviously. He has everything in the dupe system that you can actually do without getting a dupe. I didn't level him up to max because that would be a waste of training items. Whereas at 100, level 127, the training items just don't get you very far. So I'm just gonna play him up till I'm on 150. So let's look at my STR cards to determine the good team right here. Okay, so BROLY's lead. Whoops. BROLY's lead. That should be quite obvious. By the way, if I do sound sick, I'm very sorry. I've been sick for a couple of days now, and it's really bothering me. But it should be fine. It's better now, but my nose is still blocked, so you might hear it. Anyways, so BROLY lead, that should be quite obvious. This Vegeta right here, he is amazing. He has a bit of dupe system stuff, Super Attack 1 and the free crit, obviously. That's the stuff I've done in the dupe system. Yeah, this Vegeta is amazing, 100% up with the Super Attack. He has Fierce Battle. And the thing is, he's a bit shafty because the AGL counterpart Goku has 140% key multiplier. He only has 135, so rip on that, but what can I do? I think the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is also a reasonable choice. I mean, he is very good, so let's take him as well. So now those three guys are pretty basic. So the next three guys could be controversial, but I'm gonna take Super Saiyan God Goku because he has every single key link, every single main key link. Also good stats on here. Everything I can do because he's just Super Attack 1. It's a free crit as well. So the thing is, probably Goten, because he can provide the key ups for BROLY. And the last choice is going to be difficult. So my Samas isn't actually not bad. Don't ask me why I even invested orbs in him, but I did. I have a dupe on him. He's crit level 11 actually. So I might take him, though he doesn't really link in my team. So a good link partner would basically be the Gotenks over there. This one or this Goku. The Gotenks is better than the Goku, but I'm not really sure. Is there anyone else I could take? Let's just take the Zamasu for now. If I had anything in the dupe system on this Gotenks, I would be taking him over Zamas. Because Zamas is he's not bad. I mean, his passive isn't that bad. Whoops, I can click it. He recovers 10% HP and I think it gets arrow, attack 60%. Yep. So I was right on that. So yeah, let's get into it. I don't think I'm gonna have to use a lot of items here. I mean, whew, Broly's just a beast, guys. Hopefully you used the chance when he was featured, because today actually Majin Vegeta came out and he is not featured. Broly and Vegeta are both in the banner and they are not featured. So I think it was the only time they're gonna give us a featured LR. which is pretty nice of them. I mean, Global's getting a lot of love, actually, guys. He is getting, it is getting a lot of love. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, so the Cell Juniors are not a problem because I have BROLY. Let's think it up like that, so I get the Fierce Battle off. So the Cell Juniors are already dead. No problem right there. Wipe him out, BROLY. This is the front body. Didn't really look at his stats, but he should be should be about this the same as mine. Jesus, was this type event? Yeah, it was. Okay. Still though, BROLY's such a beast, man. Can't believe they featured this guy, and they brought this guy out before it came out in JP. Like, you gotta think, what? One survived? The AGL one, maybe? You gotta think, in JP, those LRs are not that... They are insane, but not that insane. Because they have god leads like Gogeta or something or cooler that are insane as well. So they are not that outstanding. They are good, obviously. One of probably those 3 summonable LRs are the 3 best cards in the game. Well, they probably... They aren't the best 3 cards, I'd say, but they are up there, especially BROLY and Gohan. But the thing is, the other cards in JP are insane as well. For example, the Neo God leads. But on Global right here, we just got Vegito and Rose, and they brought us BROLY. Whoa, let's see how he can tank here. That's nice, because BROLY is a tank, guys. Don't underestimate him. Before he supers, his defense stat is high enough because he's LR. Okay, yeah. They gave him, they gave us BROLY around the time we got Rose and Vegito, so that's insane. I mean, that's just crazy. How early they gave us a summonable LR. That's insane as well. Okay, wow, this is not even a challenge. Okay, let's put Vegeta right here to tank. This should be a good setup. Screw the stun, we don't really need it. I mean, BROLY's doing all the work on his own. I could put basically my full team of I could basically make a full team of tanks and 2 BROLYs, and that would work just fine. 9,000, nice block, Vegeta. So this Cell heals, but the thing is with the Cell stage, it's so goddamn easy. I mean, I don't want to pick on it, but it really is. Even when it came out on JP, it was just way too easy. I mean, the healing mechanic, wow, it's there, and it's cool, but it never gets into play. The stage is mostly over before he even can heal. Alright, how much damage does my God Goku do? 200,000, that's actually not bad for Super Attack 1. Alright, so he will heal up here, but it won't matter. BROLY will disintegrate this guy. So let's get Vegeta here for the Fierce Battle Link. Unfortunately, Goten doesn't have it. He is Shattering the Limit. That's the thing with Majin Vegeta. The thing I don't get, why he has gotten Shattering the Limit. I mean, it's not that bad because there are a couple of AGL units with Shattering the Limit, so he gets some key for his AoE attack, but still, it's still questionable to me, to say the least. Okay, finished the event, everything's fine. I'm gonna work on LR Frieza now, because I wanna put him in my BROLY team, because that's my most insane team right now, because he is a 90% leader after all. Nice, so I've gotten 7 medals. I would love this Gohan on the banner, but unfortunately I don't have him. But yeah, that's basically it. If I get LR Frieza, I'll probably swap Zamasu out. If I get him up, that is. I probably will before the event goes away. Although he will be Super Attack 1. But I will reverse him as soon as either the full power Frieza physical event, but there's no other full power freezer event, but you get what I'm saying. The Dokkan event, the physical one, or I believe it was the Bardock event where you can also farm a freezer first form. Those two events are good to raise the split attack of this freezer, so yeah, that's gonna be great when they come out. And for the paths on this freezer, I will wait until the 4th stage for the LR freezer event comes out, so the drop rate goes to 15% from 1%, so that's a lot easier to get some dupes of him to unlock all his paths. But yeah, that's basically going to be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a thumbs up, and comment if you have anything on mind. Yeah, but that's basically gonna be it. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. See ya.